I was born on a very precious day, 22nd of August, 1998, 22/08/2021. Oops, that should be 1998. Toast most of the day and fellow Cavaliers. Since that day, I made a very terrible mistake. You see, the labor room was ready for the 19th of August, but I just came right out of my mom's belly on 22nd of August, just after 3 days. My mom said I was abnormally huge, just like a fat cat. And she even called me Garfield. And I'm exactly like Garfield. Although you can't see my belly because of my dress, my belly is very huge, which will even become more huge when I eat yellow rice, chicken, chapsi with a little bit of chili paste. My mom said I was always hungry and a milk lover. For a baby, mother's milk is a divine, sugary energizer teeming with love. But most babies give up this milk just after 1 year or so, with or without the interference of their parents, just like my brother. But I drank my mother's milk for 3.5 years. And I might even still drink that milk if she produces them, of course, if it weren't for that very rude doctor. So it was bad for me, good for my mom, so my heart was breaking bad. What are you doing? Just let the kid go. That was said by my doctor. Because of the milk, I was so attached to mom. When doctor asked permission to examine me, I said, "No, I won't, mama." Then the doctor said, "Stop giving her milk right away." Yes, I would do the same thing if I were the doctor. Then the next, my sister, my crazy sister, who is also my second mother. Do you know what she said? Surprise! She surprised me and my mother as well. She said, "Mom, why don't you apply some jojoba oil so that Nanga will stop drinking milk from you?" She said that thing and clung to my mother's silk cotton skirt and put up that very innocent face. I call that a pussy face. Yes, she was the innocent one among both of us. No doubt on that. I mean, was. She was the princess and I was the musketeer. Speaking of musketeers, back then when I was a kid, I was an extraordinary one because I never knew what was exam stress, because I didn't face scholarship examination. Back then, I wanted to become an army officer. I remember the first day to my school. Back then, I knew very little English. Not fluent, but manageable enough to buy hardy and say it just like a parrot. The day before the first day to my school, my whole family helped me to buy hard the speech, the introductory speech, just like a parrot. Do you know what the parrot did next day? She walked into the classroom in a very confident and a brave manner. Among all the other privileged students who spoke like outlanders, I sat down near a table which had the picture of a lion. My instincts showed that, yes, I'm going to be that parrot lion that day. Then as I sat down on the lion chair, my class teacher asked, "Puta, what's your name?" I answered the question by giving my home address. The whole classroom laughed, even the parents, except for my mom. But I didn't care about that because I thought they were cheering me on. Then the class teacher asked, "Okay, Putra, then where are you from?" I said, "I am Nanduni." I was just 6 years old. You see, I was the parrot lion back then, but today I'm a real human lion. That's because I was enlightened with knowledge, experience, rejection, and above all, love of a great family. So I'm thinking about them, just like Steve Jobs, but without a job. You see, Steve Jobs challenged the IBM computers. Bill Gates, so am I. I challenged the parrot line within me, and now it's gone. Except I don't have a job, but I earn my daily wage. 20 rupees from my mother, 20 rupees from my father, 20 rupees from my brother, 20 rupees from my sister, 20 rupees and 50 cents from my grandmother. So altogether, I earn 100 rupees and 50 cents as my daily wage. But still, I'm jobless. Imagine after 40 years, I will be in my 60s. Who knows? I may become the extended version of Steve Jobs, and that's Elon Musk. Or else, I will become the bankrupt person who will be begging on the streets. If by any chance I earn millions and millions, are they going to be permanent? No, they will vanish away within a second. So what's remaining? The one and only 100 rupees. This is the value that was given by your family when you had nothing. You were jobless Steve Jobs. People will try to play football with it when you're poor, and people will try to praise it once you are a millionaire. No matter what, never let this 100 rupee get destroyed. Protect it because it's you who you are. Over to you, Toastmaster of the Day.